Okay. Okay. Detective Man. And we actually got the, from last time. We actually ended between chapters, so we'll get the chapter summary at an appropriate time. So let's go ahead and continue. Chapter 4, Skeletons in the Closet. I think there's, if I remember right, there's 13 chapters, including the finale, total. So, we got quite a bit more to go. This story is depthy. Load, here we go. This is a thick story. Well developed.
モグラを追うヤガミたちに松金組の包囲網が狭まっていく。
Hello.
1年前、海東の波紋をきっかけに塗り替えられた松金組内部の勢力図。だが全ては仕組まれていた。裏社会の掟に翻弄されるカムロ町の男たち。いつかその流れに一矢報いようと。彼らはあがき続ける。
Otters, I know who that is. Okay, so we're back at the Matsugane. What is bro wearing?
なあ東よ、お前なんで仕事手抜いてんのかな。
いえ、自分はそんな。
ならなんでまだターボがうろちょろしてんだよ。てめえがなってねえから舐められてんだろうが。
Oh man, we beat him up? And then they're beating him up? Yeah, Kieran listens to me to help him fall asleep on Saturday nights. He just got back from Eastern Europe. Yeah. Give him a break. Yeah. 1,250 followers on Facebook. Nice. Good job.
やっぱあの頭がいるとよ、事務所が窮屈でいけねえぜ。うん。ずっとうだうだ機嫌悪いし。
Japanese gangsters? The Yakuza? Uh-oh. Ooh. All right, you have a good one as well. You are unfamiliar with my game. This is Judgment. So yeah, this is a spin-off of the Yakuza series.
死んだのは栗本って組のフルカムだ。流れ弾で片木にも怪我人が出てる。
栗本？
いや、お前は知らねえかもな。別に目立つやつじゃなかった。
犯人は自称会社員。その場で現行犯逮捕。
そいつは強霊会の送り込んだ鉄砲玉だ。
間違いないのか。
ああ。
They do, don't they? They're so nice looking. Dragon Engine is very pretty.
俺らに銃向けてたあいつが。
そう言ってやるなよ。あいつの話じゃ、犯人は栗本の体にまず弾を4発。で、とどめに両目を撃ち抜いた。
目を？
要するに、強霊会からモグラへの報復だ。だがこうなると、松金組どころか、東上会本家も黙ってねえ。
強霊会との報復合戦になるか。
ああ、今のカムロ町は相当やべえぞ。東もそう言ってた。
Okay. Meet with Higashi. Okay. Do we have any side stories? Because this is a new chapter.
ゆうべ銃撃の時は東も事務所にいたらしい。あいつんとこならまた何か情報が入ってきてるかもな。
Yep. This is Takayuki Yagami, who is based off of Japanese megastar. The face and the voice is Takuya Kimura. And that's the reason why we haven't gotten a third Judgment game. There are two of them. And the third one is taking forever. I am one of Judgment's strongest soldiers. I love Judgment. It is so good. But we have been denied a third game. Yeah, so and then this is his former Yakuza friend Kaito. Because they're private detectives. They detect things. I'm a detective, I detect. Why is Hoshino-kun calling me?
Moshi. Yagami-san.
Yeah, so this is the only game where you're not playing somebody who is, or at least was, a Yakuza. Yeah, this is like taking place in the same area, Kamurocho, which is based off of Kabukicho, which is a real district in Tokyo. But yeah, same place, different characters, and outside of the criminal underworld. Incident at the Gendo Law Office. Something terrible happened. You've got to get down here. I smell shenanigans. I smell some goofy shenanigans. So, for those who don't know, the Ryuga Gatoko, you're close to sleep. But just keep listening, and then you'll go to sleep, buddy. Just keep listening to my voice. It's all right. Kieran's all snuggly right now. Yeah. Yeah, Ryuga Gatoko, Like a Dragon, is well known for having fairly serious main stories. I mean, sometimes they can get silly. But having just absolutely goofy side stuff. What is this anyway? Okay. Case file means there's a side thing. And then there's also one over there too. I need to, like, just at some point give up and look up what to do about the Lost Jacket side quest. Okay, whoa. The bombing incident where it seems we have an update. Oh no, it's the Mad Bomber. It's like GTA. You know, that's an interesting thing, like, yeah, I think that's a reason this series didn't do very well for the longest time, because it was, like, marketed almost as Japanese GTA, and it really isn't. It's like a brawler, the mainline games are now JRPGs, but yeah. Two men in hard hats were able to defuse this. Yagami-chan! Yeah, you're only allowed to make make things better in the city, that's right. Diversity is not our strength. Continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprit. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show healthy growth, and so basically they're still hoping to find a lead. Alright. A block number. Could it be from the bomber? Answering this could lead to trouble, but should I? Do I get a choice? I get a choice? Yeah, okay.
Moshi.
Ha! The police are useless, wouldn't you agree, Yagami-san? The Mad Bomber strikes again. Are you the bomber? Why do you know my name? I've done my homework. You're a private eye, aren't you? That's none of your business. Don't be like that, Yagami. This is fun, isn't it? Shut the hell up. Are you sure it's wise to take this attitude with me? Or would you rather try to find the next bomb without any hints? What? That certainly changed your tune. I can hear it in your voice. I can feel the tension rising. What do you get out of this? What's your motive? Kamurocho's security system is so full of holes. The city should have sunk by now. What? Don't you feel like a fool for paying taxes when this is what the government has to show for it? Okay, I wasn't aware of your game. A criminal wasting dollars on bombs has no business bringing that up. I like your style, Yagami-san. While I would love to debate this further, I'm afraid time's running short. Yeah, based. Let's get started, shall we? Bastard. The new bomb I've set up in Kamurocho packs a real punch. There's an ox inside the inn. That's where you'll find it. An ox and an inn? 5 minutes, Yagami-san. The clock's ticking. Not again. An ox and an inn. I have to think. I know where it is. Over here. I think that's like the advantage to having played these so much. I think it's Majore. Cafe Majore is the one that has the ox. You play so many of these, you kind of know Kamurocho. So, yeah, there it is. I see the ox. I just knocked the ox over. Alright, so it's in here somewhere. Ox in an inn. Well, where is it? Okay. And an inn. Ox and an inn. Ha ha ha, Yagami-san, that was a bull. Yeah, okay, that's the first thing I could think of, but like, where? Canary steak. Let me see. It's not Conrai, is it? Because, yeah, Conrai is a possibility. The steak place is a possibility. It's hard to say for sure. But, let me see. Do the Japanese call restaurants inns? Not really. Let's see, is it... So this is the... Oh, okay. So I just looked it up so I don't fail this. I will fully cop to that. It's actually over here. It's Akishimaru. Okay, hang on. I think we can walk there. So the ox and the inn that's the hotel district of Kamurocho. That's where the regular hotels and the love hotels are. It was Bull. It was Bull all along. He played me like a fiddle! Gonna bust some alien heads the minute I get home? What is he, playing XCOM? This game does take place in 2019. Do you think the Bantam owner is Bantamweight? Ho ho ho! This guy. They knew what they were doing with that. Gamers in my game. Yeah, an ox and an inn. He must have meant the Akashimaru in the hotel district. Where's the bomb? Tell me where the bomb is! There. I found it. Same design. I'll just pull the wire out like last time. I think we need some actual professionals working on this. To go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There. Did it stop? Yes, the countdown stopped. Whew. It didn't go off. You need to stop this. That's how a lot of people answer the phone when I call them. Wonderful. You've done wonderfully, Yagami-san. Listen, you son of a... Hold your tongue. If you want something to blame, blame Kamurocho, not me. What was that from FF Tactics? Don't blame me, blame yourself or God. What do you mean? This couldn't happen if Kamurocho had invested properly in its security system. The automation of our lives, the citizens who accept it. The whole country is at fault. Is that anger I detect? What's wrong? You mad that nothing exploded? Save your taunts. You'll eat those words when you fail next time. Ha 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 ha. Next time? Hey! He's still not done with this? What's his goal here? Alright. So we just did some mad bombing. I think we need a mass surveillance state. That's the only answer to this, yes. This guy isn't based. I retract my previous statement. Yeah. Yeah, he's not so based. He did not forget to attach the Giga Chad. Alright. So let's do some main plot, yeah. Let's do some main plot. Oh yeah, and then when I have to take my break later, hang on. When I take my break later, Kieran set me up with an actual away video. And we're gonna try it out. I'm so excited to try it out. Hoshino-kun, what's going on? Wait, what the? It's playing the Goofy Shenanigans music. It's not as good as Yakuza 4's. Thorin talks about this one a lot. Yakuza 4's is literally just called Funny. And it is just a nightmare to listen to. It's awful. It's so bad. But yeah, something goofy's going on. You did it. So admit it already, says Saori. Saori often makes S tier in waifu tier lists of Yakuza women. There's not that many women in Yakuza. It's more of a man series, but yeah. I told you I didn't do it. There's no point in lying. Hey. Yagami-san, you came. Mafuyu's here too. Hoshino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. It is serious. As you can see, Saori-san and Mafuyu-san have accused me of a crime. A crime, huh? Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, here we go. Okay, I gotta ask questions. I'm guessing I'm being graded. Why am Mafuyu? No, what is he being suspected of? There they go. Hoshino-kun, what does Saori-san think you did? I didn't do anything. She's just upset about her stupid cake. I knew it was something silly. Her cake? Yes, I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge. Huh? This is not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Goto Gato. You remember those who were watching at the beginning of this? He brought some sweets over and she ate them all. Cause LOL, she likes the sweets. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get. Huh? Is this really happening right now? Why Mafuyu? In that case, why is Mafuyu involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue. And you got dragged into this? Saori's pretty worked up. I made inquiries, and it sounds like Hoshino-kun is really the only one who could have done the deed. That's why Mafuyu was prosecuting the case for me. Okay. Yeah, welcome, Otter. If you've never experienced it, welcome to Yakuza. Okay, welcome to Yakuza. Prosecuting, is that how it is? Why is he being suspected? Okay, I'll bite. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun was the only one who ever even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about having got it in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? I like the you know, me too. I think hashtag greatest ally. Easy. Easy. GG. Okay, we need facts. When was the cake seen last? I went home around 8 p.m. last night, and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. This is a Paper Mario detective side story. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in. Then, presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it had to have been eaten between 10 p.m. and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office? Aye. Yes, I'm sure. Jeez. There are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning, then? Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Saori-san was the last to arrive. And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. Alright. We're getting evidence. Jeez. Hoshino's testimony, okay? But that would mean Genda-sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office.
Yeah.
No way. Genda-sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification? Although I guess he wouldn't have much of a motive if it's true. You're up against a wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean? Mafia-san, please! I'm telling you, I didn't do it! The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier your sentence is going to be, Hoshino-kun. Yes! Objection! There we go. There we go. Let's just hold it here for a second. I was actually saying earlier that just don't underestimate any Japanese property referencing Ace Attorney at some point. All right. If you ask me, Mafuyu-san is pretty suspicious too. Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it? And do you care to tell the court what you meant by that little comment? After Mafuyu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom, and let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. Mafuyu-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time. To be fair, it is pretty fun. It is to just yell objection for the fun of it. Yes, it is. Objection!
Huh?
Why would I? This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do. Huh? Don't think I didn't hear it. When you came in here this morning, your stomach growled. What? You heard that? Yes, you skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. My source is that I made it the flip up, yeah. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered an exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, a growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence. Mafuyu's stomach sounds. This is a very serious game about hunting down a serial killer, by the way. Yagami-san, you're up. I am. Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Sari-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if we're talking business, I guess I can take this one. I'm counting on you. Okay, apparently this is really happening. So the first place a good lawyer starts is the crime scene. Wonder if the wrapper is still in the trash. I had to mute the stream and wondering what the stomach sound stuff is. She's hungry. She was hungry this morning, so she clearly is the one who ate the cake. Justice is sweet. Okay. Oh boy. We're doing an... Okay, there's a cat somewhere. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? It sounds like it's coming out from over here. So every search section they hide a cat somewhere. And you gotta find a cat. Okay, it sounds like the cat's over here. I was gonna say there's 100% gonna be a cat mystery in this. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've already had some cat-related shenanigans. Oh, there it is. Oh look, a cat. I hope Yagami learned his lesson. Yeah, he's got to believe in his client's innocence. I mean, that's why Hamura is doing all this. It's entirely just because Yagami chose not to believe in Hamura. You know? If he'd believed in Hamura, none of this would have happened. Alright, we got... That is a nasty sink, by the way. What is all that? Is that milk carton? Can we, like, take the garbage out at some point here, please? Alright. So this is the refrigerator where the crime happened. The ice tray is melted, or did someone forget to freeze it? You telling me there's a cat element to this? Plaza, yeah. Nobody's using ice in the winter, probably. All right. It's December, forgot. And I didn't see anyone use it yesterday. Then why did it melt? That's interesting. Melted ice. Oh no, did her cake go bad? Did it get thrown out because it went bad? Let's see. I didn't buy the upgrade yet that like makes the controller vibrate when we're near evidence. Which I think I mentioned last time. That's a hilarious upgrade because if you're using a keyboard and mouse, it does literally nothing. Let's see. So that's that. Ice tray is melted. Right. We have the evidence of the melted ice. Search for the cake wrapper. Okay, we gotta find the cake wrapper. Alright. Remember a guy got his, like, 3 people have had their eyes gouged out? And, like, this started with a man murdering his girlfriend, like, violently and burning her apartment down? I do. Cake wrapper. I'm looking for like garbage cans or anything. Of course, given the nature of just how many like milk cartons are just piled up in there, maybe they don't have a garbage can. The cake, well, there's a bag. And that's Saori's desk. This is Saori-san's desk. It's immaculate. Well, look who we're talking about. My desk is the one opposite hers. Seeing her clean desk is actually pretty motivating. Motivating, huh? Is it the neat desk or the person who sits at it that's motivating you? What are you implying? Nothing. You're just an open book. Come on, Yagami-san, don't tease. Oh no, you got a crush on the pretty goth girl who sits across from you. I see. All right. What do we got? Anything at his desk? Not really. One thing I think I'd mention this is that the mainline Like a Dragon games are really bad about every game they introduce like 5 million characters, and maybe 2 of them will appear in the next game, and then you just kind of like lose a lot of really cool characters and stuff. This series is a lot better at actually keeping the characters around. I think almost all of these characters, you know, minus those who die. Because guess what? Some characters do die. But those who survive are going to, mostly all of them, come back in Lost Judgment, which we will be playing. Lost Judgment is very, very good. Okay, where the flip is this cake wrapper? Where the fudge is this cake wrapper? Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing that the trash can is empty. It's usually bursting at the seams. We take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who was in charge of it today? Genda-sensei. Huh? Even Genda-sensei pitches in? Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Saori-san made him do it. Genda-sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kind of blew up at him. I said to him, don't you even consider the people who have taken the trash out? Then he said he'd start pitching in on trash duty. I'm surprised you had the guts to say that to him. Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda-sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for checking. Empty trash cans. Well, this cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else it could have been thrown away? Well, I suppose it could have been washed out with the rest of our containers in the kitchen. Let's have a look. Finding that wrapper is going to blow this case wide open. Investigate the kitchen again, I guess. Okay. No wrappers, but it looks like we've got some milk cartons. They've been washed out and neatly compacted. Those are Saori-san's milk cartons. They weren't there last night, so whoever was on cleaning duty must have done it. Saori-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But there's 3 of them. She's not drinking that much milk, is she? I kinda doubt it. Maybe she threw them out for some reason. Souri's a milk carton. Okay. So, all right. I think I know what happened. Yagami-san, are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing. The hearing? Are we really going to go to trial for this? I like that they're on opposite desks, too. Of course. Mafuyu, or should I say Prosecutor Fuji, are you prepared to present your case? Fine, I've been dragged in this far. I may as well see it through. The court is now in session for defendant Issei Hoshino. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Okay, this is just full-on Phoenix Wright reference now. Well, the prosecution is firmly of the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I'd been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene. Yagami-kun. Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate this statement, I take it. Me? If Mafuyu really ate the cake, something that should exist is missing. The proof of that is... the wrapper? What evidence could prove Mafuyu didn't eat the cake this morning? All the ice cubes. What did he say? Genda, okay, Hoshino's testimony. Hoshino was alone in the office until 10 p.m. last night. Genda arrived first thing in the morning and left the office after Hoshino came to work. Mafuyu entered after that, and lastly Saori. That's when Saori discovered that her cake was missing. Okay. And then Mafuyu, her stomach sounds are a key piece of evidence here. After that, Hoshino went to the bathroom and was not looking at the fridge for 15 minutes. Right. We got that. Empty trash can. A waste bin with no garbage in it at all. It's clean. Maybe too clean. The milk... Is it the trash can? The trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning.
Aye.
Yes, Genda-sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. Which means, if Mafuyu had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper afterward. And since we've all confirmed that the trash can is empty... Oh, you have a point. Right. There was no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. And we've thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all as clean as a whistle. I see. This is pretty conclusive evidence.
Yeah?
Hold it, Saori-san. I can present a counter-argument here.
Aye.
The court will hear the defense's objection. While the wrapper may not be in a trash can, we can't rule out that you didn't hide the evidence. Objection. Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. New evidence. While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation, naturally. That's when this document on Saori's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage. Relevance, prosecutor? Oh, I'm connecting all the dots now. It seems there was a blackout last night, scheduled from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. I do remember Gensda-sensei saying something about that. Fallon, hey! He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil. Oh, I remember that too. But I had something urgent come up, so I left and forgot all about it. Then that means... Precisely. If the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it's been unseasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they'd know it was spoiled after a single bite. Right, and there's no way anyone would go through with eating the whole thing. But the whole cake has vanished. You woke up and you will sleep again. All of this has happened before, and all of this will happen again. Someone must have devoured the fresh cake at Whole Cake Island. It's a One Piece reference. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night, when it was still fresh. Yep. It's deep. Oh, hey, wait! I'm afraid so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you! No way! Objection! Objection! Excuse me? Does the defense have further arguments? Yes, I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it. This is, yeah, big gamer fan service. Yeah. The power... What else disappeared? The ice. I asked the court to consider this. That disappeared from the fridge, didn't it? Why are you the one asking me to confirm it? Do you really have evidence, or are you stalling? Yeah, I was just stalling, but I do have something to present. Really? What disappeared from the fridge? The milk carton, right? The milk Saori-san put in the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge. 3 cartons, to be precise. Genda-sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following, Yagami. Let's consider, what would drive Genda-sensei to do this? Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right. That's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There's one particular piece of evidence that points to the logic behind his actions. The power outage. The power outage? Defense, does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. And if Genda-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it away. Oh, then... It seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Which means, the true culprit that ate Saori-san's cake, this is a main storyline, by the way, is... nobody! Because the cake went bad. No one ate the cake! In other words, there is no culprit to blame. What? I can't believe this. You're implying Genda-sensei threw away the spoiled cake? Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Saori said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Genda-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kind of jumped to conclusions? Oh no. Ooh, wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun? Welcome back, Genda-sensei. Say, who left that cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? And on the day I had cleaning duty of all days, it's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know? I believe the words were, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Your words, right, Shirasaki-kun? Well, having to deal with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning of all too well now. I'm so sorry. Gomenasai. Thank you, Yagami-san. It looks like I'm cleared of suspicion. And I sent Saori-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow. There are no words to express my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like you to have this, Yagami-san. He paid us. Thank you, my voice acting. That's right. Thanks. I've got to say, though, I'm pretty shocked. Saori-san stays cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved, you have no idea how long I'd been looking forward to that cake. I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times. I'll work on that. Case closed, I guess. A pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice system. Yeah, I gotta show them all my detective's badge. Kamurocho is pretty tense right now, no thanks to the Matsugane family and the Kyorei clan at each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. I like... why? As the networking, Yagami's reputation grows, he'll be able to access more side cases. Okay, yeah. We gotta get a reputation level up and stuff. Let's talk to you. Yeah.
いや特別面識はなかったよあれ
もしかして心配してくれてた？
いえ、別に。
Well, she doesn't care about me. She's one of them.
よう八神、羽村の頭と揉めてんだろう。この間の無罪蒸し返すなって頭からクレームが来たぞ。
ああ、すいません。
いや、そりゃいいんだがよ。お前大丈夫なのか？
ええ、もう向こうも俺に構ってる場合じゃありませんから。昨べ松金組の人間が撃たれたんです。
はあ、ったくまたしばらく荒れそうだな、カムロ町は。
I love, he says you and Hamura are butting heads. I don't know what he actually said, but like, that's an interesting way to put it. It's a very interesting way to put it. Yeah, we're just having a little fight. We're just having a little tiff, that's all. He only tried to stab me in the eye with a ice pick. That Hammer guy, you know, he's a real jerk. Yeah. All right, we're going back to Game Center Charles once again. All right. Decor Oceans. Yeah, I'm gonna get another Decor Oceans. Gotcha. A Megalodon. That's kind of cool. That's got to be a cool one, right? That's got to mean something. All right, here we go again. Are we gonna mess this place up for the third time? Hey there. We just go on back.
Oh? 八神、何しに来てんだお前。
お邪魔か？
お邪魔かだ。もし頭に見られたらお前。
ん？
あ、いや、そんなに心配することはないか。もう頭もお前に構ってる場合じゃねえし。
昨べの銃撃事件のせいでか。
まあ、そのすぐ後、頭は事務所を出てそれっきりだ。札が来た時にはとっくに雲隠れしてたよ。で、何の用だ？ぼさっと突っ立ってんのは一応客なんだからよ。たく、座れ。
昨べから松金組は大変だね。
ああ、事務所は札でごった返してる。俺もこれ吸い終わったら行くんだけどよ。
何しに？
事務所の守り固めにだ。組の者は全員招集かけられてる。
なるほど。それにしてもなんで協励会は急にやる気になったんだ？今までおとなしくしてたのに。
今向こうのナンバー2ってのがカムロ町に来てんだよ。関西の方からわざわざな。
ナンバー 2？
協励会の若頭で塩谷聡。バリバリの武闘派でゆくゆくは小馬会長の跡目だ。
じゃあ昨べの銃撃はそいつの指図？
ああ、しかも塩谷が本当に狙ったのは多分羽村の頭だ。
なんでそんなことが？
わかるんだな。こいつは昨べ殺された栗本の写真だがよ。
どぎついな。
両目を撃ち抜かれてる。ただ見せたいのは顔じゃない、服装の方だ。
この服がなんだって？
昨日は頭もこんなジャージを着てたよ。栗本とは年も背格好も似ている。頭も気づいたはずだぜ。本当は自分が狙われたってな。
So the Curie attack was meant for Hamura specifically, not the Tojo Kai or Tojo clan. So him wearing that goofy tracksuit. Wait, is this was that a plot relevant goofy tracksuit? Did he know that was coming? I wonder.
なるほど。それで慌てて雲隠れしたのか。 笑っちゃ悪いのか
お前随分余裕だな。頭を狙う強霊会にしたらよ、それを無罪にした連中も十分的になる。そうじゃねえ
な。じゃあ俺も狙われるの？
か？いや、お前より新谷ってやつの方が危ねえ。法廷で弁護してたのはあいつだろ。肩着が極道に狙われたらひとたまりもねえぞ。まあ俺が新谷の身内なら一言警告してやるとこだ。
New info was added. Let's see. So, the Mazukazu Kurimoto murder. Alright. So, Tojo clan member Kurimoto was suddenly shot to death by a Kyori clan member as he exited the Matsugane family office. This was likely in retaliation for the serial murders thought to have been committed by the Tojo clan. A female office worker was also hit by a stray bullet, resulting in a 3-month injury. The suspect was arrested on the spot as soon as the police arrived at the scene. So, Masakazu Kurimoto, the victim, senior member of the Matsugane family, a subsidiary of the Tojo clan. Moments after leaving the Matsugane family office, he was shot in the back and then in both eyes as a brutal coup de grace. Due to his height and the outfit he wore that day, it's likely that he was mistaken for Hamura and gunned down. The shooter, a self-employed worker who shot Kurimoto, a member of the Tojo clan's Matsugane family, a subsidiary of the Tojo clan, from behind as he exited the family office. Once Kurimoto collapsed and was no longer able to move, the suspect finished him off by shooting him in each eye at close range. Based on information obtained from Higashi, another Matsugane family member, the shooter is believed to be a hitman sent by the Kyori clan. Furthermore, it is highly likely that Hamura of the Matsugane family was the intended target. And Kyohei Hamura, yeah, his rank is equal to that, second in command, but we know he's actually the guy running the clan, essentially. Yeah, the real jerk, due to the fact that Hamura and share similar and wore similar outfits, which I'm thinking is planned. I'm thinking he actually wore that goofy suit. And Satoshi Shioya, captain of the Kyori clan of Kansai. His rank is right below the Patriarch. Acts as Koba's right-hand man. Shioya is the kind of Yakuza who doesn't hesitate to make examples out of those who do him wrong. It is thought he came to Tokyo to take Hamura's life for killing his subordinates. And the photo of the corpse. Both thighs were shot out post-mortem. The white jersey he wore is similar to the one Captain Hamura wore the day of the incident. Right. What else we got? Tojo clan was suddenly shot to death. Yeah, we get that. Female office worker was also hit, resulting in a 3-month injury. The suspect was arrested on the spot. Right. We also have stuff from the robbery, but we kind of have that all figured out. Because Red Nose is the one who did the robbery, and then Hamura killed him, and then he got, like, Higashi involved in it. All that. Mad Bomber strikes again. We got all that stuff. I'm just, like, interview with the detective... Oh, yeah. Bram Sylvania III. We did that last time. And Misaki. We got the vampire's costume, which we still have, by the way. And he will continue to have it in the next game. Justice is Sweet. We did that with Saori and Issei. We just did that. And, yeah. Anyway. Received a new message. From whom? Sana? Yagami-san, this is Sana Mihama. Thank you so much for the other day. You really cheered me up, you know. I'll cheer you up anytime. Just doing my job. Who is this again? Yeah, we'll okay, let's flirt with the 19-year-old. I'll cheer you up anytime, Sana-chan. The show must go on. Hey, then I won't let you down. Hope you come hear me sing again soon. There you go. We got some points. New phone. Who dis? Yeah, Yagami I think is like 33 or 34. By the way. Yeah. The girl who is not able to legally drink yet. All right.
Kim-san?
よう優等生やろ。元気だったかい？
お前誰だ？
京浜同盟の葛西だ。この前は世話になったな。
Oh
なんで
no.
お前が。
八神さん相手にしちゃダメです。
キムさん大丈夫？
静かにしやれ。お友達が大切ならこいつの店に来い。今すぐにだ。
No, not the Keihin gang. No.
さあいつ。
Shitani's gonna have to wait. I need to go save Kim-san. Head to the beef zone. Often does that happen. Wait, what? Oh, we cannot go to the Matsugane family office. Okay. Yeah, let's take a taxi. That's the closest, I think. Maybe that's the closest. Alright. Out the way, we gotta go save the Keihin gang victim. Oh. I guess we get attacked on the way too. Okay. All right. Well, we're just going to. Hey, I'm not going to sugarcoat it here. I'm just going to use my laser to destroy you all. There we go. Bounce the guy off the wall. He's fine. Don't worry. He'll walk it off. Rub some dirt in it. All right.
キムさん。
八神さんすみません。
相変わらずムカつく顔だな優等生野郎。
そっちはそっちで相変わらずの間抜け面だな。
Burn.
なんてとこら。
おう、そいつが八神さんか。八神さん、噂は聞いてる。あんたえらい喧嘩が強いらしいな。
そりゃどうも。
俺はホンダ、京浜同盟のホンダレンジだ。よろしく頼むぜ。
ほんでお前も一緒にこいつを締めるぜ。
You're a big guy.
一緒に
行くぞてめえら。ほんだ。てめえしまったか。
美味しい喧嘩だ。大勢でボコるなんざもったいねえったらありゃしねえ。邪魔するってならお前らも容赦しねえぞ。
おい、何なんだよお前。
あんた俺と喧嘩しろ。はあ？俺はあんたみたいな猛者とやり合うためにこの組織に入ったんだ。だから今すぐ俺と喧嘩しろ。
All right.
俺暇じゃねえんだけど。
八神さんよ、この世に喧嘩より優先するもんなんてね。違うか？
あ
あ。さあ、おしゃべりはおしまいだ。存分に楽しもうぜ。
All right, Keihin gang leader. Oh, okay. Oh no, here we go. And here he comes. Oh boy. Get up. Oh boy. Man, I got up and he knocked me down again. I think it's time for a little bit of the good stuff here. Maybe the bento set. There we go. And then some Toriner. Alright. Oh, man. Main story failed. That's the first time we got defeated. I'm gonna retry though. It said something about using crane style. No, thank you.
さあ、
Alright.
おしゃべりはおしまい
Let's try this again.
存分に楽しもうぜ
Oh, I noticed my heat gauge is now fully... Sorry, my X gauge is now fully charged. Interesting. Well, alright. You want... Mess with the bull. You get the horns. Okay. Mid-fight, just gonna have a quick drinky. There we go. All right, got him. Got him.
さすがだあんた噂以上だ通行人が殺に通報してやがったそろそろやってくる頃合いだろ
Cops are coming, huh?
行け。喧嘩より優先するもんなんてなかったんじゃないのか。
あんたが捕まっちまったんじゃ喧嘩を楽しめねえからな八神さん逃げましょう早く
You must sleep. All right, sleep, sleep, Fallon.
今日は楽しかったぜまたやろうな
See you later.
ここまで来れば多分大丈夫です。
キムさん、さっきのやつ、あれ何なの？
噂聞いたことあります。喧嘩狂いのホンダ。京浜同盟四天王の一人だと聞いたことがあります。
四天王？そんなのがいんの？
はい。京浜同盟の中でも特に目立っている4人がそう呼ばれているそうです。葛西、本田、そして榊場、古賀。彼らはそれぞれ派閥を持っていて多くの部下を従えているそうです。
つまりあんなのがあと2人もいるってわけか。
その中でも古賀派は同盟の中でも最大の派閥と聞きます。武器の密売でたくさんお金を稼いでいるらしいです。だからヤクザも彼らには手が出せない。
古賀か。そいつまで出てきたらちょっと厄介だな。
すみません、私のせいで八神さんあいつらの中でますます有名になってしまったと思います。
まあいいさ。
八神さん気をつけてください。
ああ、キムさんもね。
All right. Glad that's over. Now for Shintani. Oh boy, here we go. Yep, Keihin Gang. This is one of the mechanics that we're gonna have to be dealing with now. Depending on where you are in the story and how much time has passed, there may be more Keihin Gang members swarming the streets than usual. When the threat level is present, your chance of encountering Keihin Gang members is higher. Powerful Keihin Gang leaders will show up in the city as long as the threat level is present. All right. Now, I'm going to try it out now. My my away message that our dear friend Kieran made for me. Let's see. Oh, it's also telling me the bitrate is too low. We back. Rain noise guts. Yeah. Did that work for everybody? If so, that's awesome. Our man did us good here. Yeah, we can thank Kieran for that. He threw that together for me because I said I didn't have anything like that. All right, I see a side case over here, and we're going to do it. I'm a simple man. I see a side case in a Yakuza game, and I do it. I'm gonna get that magnet there. For the drone racing minigame, I'll probably do mostly off stream. Guy was complaining about the Keihin gang. I feel it. All my homies hate the Keihin gang. Go by Shangri-La. Head over to the Champion District. Who is this? Hey man, I'm Tatsuo, and I own the bar just over there. You look thirsty, my friend. Doing laundry in the background? You know what? I was earlier. Today was laundry day for me as well. Do I? Only 2,000 yen for a drink. What do you say? Oh, he's a barker. Hey, come on, man. I'm in serious trouble right now. A big party just canceled on me, and I'm so screwed if I don't fill some tables. So, please, can't you hear me out? Like I said, I run that bar over there with my wife. It's got a real nice vibe. My wife and I were looking at you, and we dig your vibe. It's got a real nice vibe, and pretty good food if I do say so myself. But losing customers like this has put us in a real bad pinch. If you have a drink, you'll be really helping us out. Damn, the guy's not giving up, is he? Just 2,000 yen, right? Totally! It's a panic sale. You won't regret it. Okay. Follow. Follow or quit. I like quit instead of say no. Fine. Just one drink. Now we're talking. Please, right this way. If anything about this turns sketchy, I'm walking right out the door. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, what's this? A customer? Oh, whoa, what's this? You're darn right, Maki. Caught this guy wandering right outside and offered him a drink. Honey, don't tell me. Were you out there harassing people again? Didn't I tell you it's against the law? Shut up, woman. It's my bar, and I'll do what I want. Oh, it's your bar, is it? What if I stop helping you with it, then? Oh, really? You're the one who needs the cash to fund your host club addiction. Oh, no! Where is this going? I haven't gone to a coast club in forever, and I've worked more than enough to make up for it. How did I manage to walk into a marital spat? You're ridiculous. I'm gonna go have a drink. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That must have been terribly awkward for you. I don't want to keep you.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I don't mind ordering the drink I said I would. What would you like, sir? You have any recommendations? We actually just restocked some top shelf whiskey today. We can barely keep this stuff in the house. Seems like it's a good bargain for a great taste, if you ask me. Sounds right up my alley. Okay, coming right up. Thanks for the drink. It was nice. Wow, that was fast. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Come back anytime. Come back anytime. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but we don't take cards. Can I ask you to pay in cash?
Hey.
Sure, I've got 2,000 yen on me. That's, I've actually been told that's a pretty common thing, is that most places in Tokyo, like, more of the smaller places don't take cards at all. You're gonna have to have yen on you, and most people do. Does that say what? Wait, why is this bill for 100,000 yen?
Nah.
You sure that's right? Really? Did I put the wrong price? Oh, I'm afraid not, sir. Everything looks correct to me.
Eh?
What? 100,000 yen in cash, please. They got me. These conniving. They ripped me off. Entrapment. Uh-oh. Oh, sir, are you unable to pay?
Huh?
Back it up a sec. Any way you slice it, 100,000 for a shot of whiskey is ridiculous. Your husband said the prices were reasonable. They are reasonable, sir, but I've included the service fee for my world-class bartending. Are you listening to me? Your husband said it was a 2,000 yen drink. Oh, my husband has no idea what we charge. I keep telling him to stop quoting prices. That stupid man. Look at him, causing such misunderstandings. You're shameless. That fight earlier was just to lower my guard, wasn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you would, the check, sir. The police are going to catch on to this, you know. Please, the police don't have time to deal with civil affairs in this town. They wouldn't come if you reported me. She knows the game too well. Sir, I have plans after this, so if you don't mind, can you please close your tab?
Huh?
You think I'm going to just cough up that kind of money? Eh? If you don't pay up, I'll stab myself. And who do you think they'll blame?
Huh?
What? Are you ready to pay the price for stabbing a poor defenseless woman? You wouldn't. Oh, but I would. I'll scream and then stab myself right here. Let's don't pay. Call the bluff. I'm not paying. Fine, you asked for it. Wait just a minute. God, what do I do now? We have to pay? Aw. Fine, I'll pay. Just lower the knife. 100,000, not a yen less. I've got to buy some time. Is there no other way? Nothing I can see? Let's see. Cat? $635? There's the cat. Oh, look. $635 for a shot of whiskey? Oh my gosh. Search for clues to determine how to proceed. That's a heck of a lot of cigarette butts. Does she smoke that much? Maybe it's a customer, or maybe it's her Barker husband. Either way, maybe I can break out of this. Alright. What else we got? I probably should get that skill that, like, vibrates the controller when we're near clues. What's that? They must have a bathroom. Maybe I can get out that way. Hey, you mind if I use the bathroom real quick? If you pay first. I'm leaking here, lady. If you're planning to escape from the bathroom, don't even think about it. Do that in the bathroom. Crap, do that in the bathroom. That's not what I meant. Alright, so we can't do that. We got that. Wait, what's this? So that's where the money goes that she rips off the customers. Pisses me off that my money's about to go there too. Alright. What am I looking for? So the service fee is 40,000 yen, and then there's a pouring fee of 50,000? When we sell everything at 2,000 yen a drink, we have to make the money somehow. Why complain? Because it's robbery, that's why. Why come to a bar if all you're gonna do is complain? Hey, I got dragged in here by a barker. Huh, you young folks will nitpick anything these days. Degenerates, all of you. The only degenerate in here is you, lady. Alright, what else we got? Got the fridge. Nothing standing out on the fridge. Anything above the bar stands out? No. We could turn off the lights. We could run out the exit. What about the fortress? I'm just trying to look at all of the bottles and stuff too. I'm trying to figure out what in particular it wants me to figure out. clues on how to proceed, but like, what exactly? What is the presence of all the cigarettes mean? Like, what is that? Is there? Wait a minute. That's 350 yen. It says, but that's not a clue, unfortunately. I wish it was. They got a stove. Not that that's important. Is there anything about her? Oh, what's this? She's pretty dressed up tonight. That necklace is the star of the ensemble, too. Are you eyeing my necklace? I like to wear this one on special occasions. Special occasions? Oh, don't worry. It's got nothing to do with you. But if you want to fantasize about my body and my necklace later tonight, you're welcome to do it. Heck no. A special occasion tonight, huh? That must mean she's meeting someone. Is she meeting her husband or someone else? Maybe this will be my lucky break. It could be completely harmless, but if it's not, I'll have my bargaining chip. I'm desperate here. All right. She's sure wearing a lot of makeup tonight, and it's immaculate. She couldn't do this every day, could she? I see you sizing me up, pretty boy. I'm quite a catch, huh? You caught me on a good night. So she did go the extra mile tonight. If you keep staring, I'm going to add it to your tab. What? You think I'll give you even more? Even beauty has its price, sweetie. In fact, now that I look at you, you're handsome in a rugged sort of way. Would you like to pay physically? No. I'll give you your money. This woman is something else. So we have her face, we have that. Anything else that indicates... Oh wait, her ring is gone. Huh? There's a tan line on her finger. Does that mean her wedding ring is usually on? If so, that would mean she's taken it off specifically for tonight. Maybe this woman really is about to go have an affair. If I could just get evidence of that, I could use it to negotiate the return of my money. All right. I think we got it. Hey, how long are you gonna stare into space? Pay up already. Pisses me off to no end, but I think I should just pay her for now. What do you mean? You got me, lady. But don't think for a second that this is over. I'll get my money back in my own way. Oh no, she's right that the police would never bother with fraud like this, so I guess I'll have to stoop to her level. If I catch her in the middle of an affair, that'll be all the bargaining chips I need. Huh? I just got off work, darling. Yep, I'm good. I'll see you soon. She was laying the charm on thick. That had to have been a guy on the other end. This is looking more and more like I might just get the affair I'm after. Yep, trailing this lady is the right call. I'll get my money back, and she'll pay for taking it.
Yes.
All right, just gotta follow her without getting seen. Oh, it's a tailing mission, yay. All right. What did you think I was gonna do? Alright. Oh, never mind. We're good. Nobody here but us detectives. Yeah. So she goes down, and then I'll just kind of work my way around here. Whoop. Yeah, these tailing missions, like, I don't know what they were thinking with having so many of them, and just them in general. It's like, yay, I get to walk. Oh, and then she's gonna do her little turnaround thing here. Yep, there it is. And I just sit here for a second. Till I get back up. There you go. Oh, and there she is again. I'll just, there we are. I like to say that the sequel fixes them. It makes them a little more tolerable, but I still don't think that it's better in Lost Judgment. I can't remember offhand. So this game's Japanese name was Judge Eyes, for obvious reasons. And then Lost Judgment in Japanese has a different name. It's kind of like how all the Like a Dragon games have subtitles that they do not have in English. Just follow her until she goes where we want her to go. It's a convenient truck for me to not hide behind. Oh, looks like she met. There we go, tailing complete. And that looks like a host. Were you waiting long, baby? Oh no, I just got here. It's been so long, hasn't it, Tsubasa? So, do you have anything long you want to give me? Oh no. Yeah, Magi, it's only been 3 days, hasn't it? Ah, she's seeing that host. No wonder she needed 100,000 yen. These guys aren't cheap. I see you took off your ring. I'm proud of you. Oh, Tsubasa, I'm a virgin every night for you. Really? That meant you want me to pop the cherry tonight? Oh no. Mm-hmm. I'll give you every part of me. And they're going into the love hotel? Wow, dude. He's just doing his job, but he keeps up with her like it's nothing. Alright, I need a good pic of this. Something she can't talk her way out of. Alright, we gotta take our super picture. Yeah. Oh. Alright, raise the camera. The decisive moment of infidelity. Got it. And the photo was just icing on the cake. Could have gotten closer, I think, but this should still be fine. Honestly, good job in a country without obesity. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hello, ma'am. Did I catch you feeling thirsty? You? What are you doing here? What do you think of this pic? Your face came out really nice, I think. What? Didn't you tell your husband you'd quit the host club thing? I wonder what you think about this photo. Hand that over. Localization 100, yeah. Whoa, let's not get grabby. Hey, who the hell are you? Nobody in particular, cougar bait, or would you say this is just part of the job? Tsubasa loves me, you moron. Yeah, totally, Maki. Then won't you kick this guy's ass for me? You said you work out, didn't you? Wait, what? I'll give you 50,000. No, make it 100,000. Sounds like a good deal to me. So he's in it for the paycheck after all. Let's go, asshole. Think you can step up to my lady like that? I'll go easy on you if you don't hit my face. Don't hit his face. Threatening man. All right. Yeah, sorry. We'll just end this in one move. What was that you said about your face? Sorry. Oh, I told you not to touch my face. Tsubasa, are you okay?
Nah.
Well, ma'am, what's next on your list? I'll give you 50,000. Just delete that picture. I said we make it 100,000. That much? It's just a picture. Sure, the picture comes cheap, but there's a service fee for deleting it. And my world-class photography. Oh, he's having a good time with this. What's with that stare? Are you sizing me up, you creep? Just thinking that you must still have the money you ripped off me, right? Why not just return that? Fine, I'll give it back. Just don't tell my husband about this. Yo, you look like you need a drink, man. Oh. Crap. Maki, what were you doing with that guy? Oh, nothing. Don't tell me you were at that host club again. No, why would I? What is it then, huh? I'm sorry. I'm glad I got my money back, but I'm annoyed for getting conned in the first place. More at myself than anything. Just goes to show you can't let your guard down in Kamurocho, no matter how well you think you know it. Okay, so I got some skill points from that, but overall that was kind of just nothing burger. I wonder if I could make a career in Japan like this. What? Following old ladies, taking pictures of them? I bet you could. We got Flux Fisher. Charges up your heat gauge. That might be good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. Upgrading Flux Fisher is always a good thing to do. No, being a... Oh, being a gigolo. Okay. I get you. Alright, we're gonna get the vibrate. We're gonna get the thumb turn bypass, I guess. Gaijin is an exotic. Yes, this is true. Invisible Man. Targets will be less likely to notice if you break something. Entailing. Yeah, I think we're fine there. Vibrates right before a photo op. Let's do that. I think that'll be easy. Ease of the requirements for photo ops. Yeah, sure. Okay. And then we're gonna save. I know it auto saves, but you know, I'm an old school gamer. I've lost progress. You haven't lived until you've had your Final Fantasy VI save file that you were like in the world of ruin. You just turn your Super Nintendo on one day and the save file's gone. Why, you don't know? It's just gone. Yeah. What in the world? Why has this guy got such a big health bar? Oh boy. Sir, your health bar is quite large. Are you sure you want to do this? Alright, we're gonna... Alright. And... I think we can just take him out from the floor, hopefully. Close. But I'm just going to keep chugging bento sets here. There we go. Warren Shintani. Alright. Men's entertainment box. Oh yeah, we were in there earlier. That's where the guy from the Panty Professor side quest. We met him up. I met up with him again. Did you see the video on the dude who tried to max out Cloud in the first scene before you name him? He did it, but his Steam client crashed midway, so it all blew up when he hit 99. No! Oh, that's terrible. But also, why would you do that? That's so much work. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. It's terrible. That's terrible. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, is Shintani Sensei not here? Beats me. What do you need him for? He was playing with foot pedals? Oh, man. Just wanted to ask him about something. I'll try back later. Hold on a sec. You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Shintani comes back? Are you bored? Well, I can't say I'm busy. Good, then I've got the perfect job for you. It's before a save point, so he had to leave the game. Yeah, I'd say you don't save before you name Cloud, yeah. I have a client who needs a bodyguard, and I want you to fill the post, Yagami. A bodyguard? What kind of clients are you taking these days? Oh, it's just a messy custody battle that's going to court. I'm representing the mother. Her name's Asusa Otaki, and her daughter is Karen. They're set to appear in domestic affairs court today, and I'd like you to protect them until they get there. Okay. Who do they need protection from? Apparently, the father was Yakuza until very recently. The way she tells it, she got into a huge fight with him and had to flee with her daughter. So you're giving her a bodyguard just because he's ex-Yakuza? Isn't that kind of an overreaction? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've played FF7 quite a few times. I genuinely like that game a lot. It is worthy of all the praise it gets. I'm not going to be some contrarian and say it's not. This poor woman doesn't seem to think so. She said her husband would do anything to get his daughter back. Her husband's name is Jin Otaki. It might not even come to it, but can you protect them if it does? He's wearing a white tracksuit. What is with the white tracksuits?
Hey.
All right, seems pretty clear. Who knows when Shintani Sensei will be back anyway, so I guess I'll help. Sorry, I'll pay you.
No.
By the way, ever heard of Shune Oikawa, the lawyer? Oikawa? No, I don't think so. He's representing the father, but he's formerly one of mine. Huh? He worked here? Yeah, but he was gone before you started. One of those elite types who passed the bar real early in life. But he wanted to win his cases by any means necessary. Even bribery or blackmail. I bet this cur, this reprobate, didn't even believe in his clients. Of course, yeah, 8 is obviously the best. Hey, you're the best looking game here. That's what I say whenever I look over at 8. Hey, okay, I am actually right now looking over at my copy of Final Fantasy VIII. I don't have a copy of Final Fantasy VII anymore because I loaned it to someone and then they never gave it back to me. And apparently they either sold it or lost it because, this person I found out later had a very bad drug problem. And I've learned to be a little bit more careful about loaning things to people since then. But I do have 8 and 9 right over there on my gaming shelf. And I have Tactics. Brutal. I know, man. It sucks. I do have it on Steam, though, so I guess that's something. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard of him, then. He was good. Had some real potential. That's why I came down hard on him about changing his ways. But he didn't give a damn. In the end, I had no choice. I fired him. I thought maybe that would be the wake-up call he needed. But all it did was give him a chip on his shoulder. I swear, the man only lives to beat me now. Out for revenge for firing him or something? Yeah, but living for revenge just makes you sloppy. You'll probably never learn. I don't know if this... I haven't actually played the Steam version yet. I don't know if it has the good music or not. I think it's based off of the PlayStation version and not the PC one, but... Nah, you're in a Norby for liking 7. 7's great. I will say, though, like, gameplay-wise, just like if I want to play through a Final Fantasy game, 5 might be one of my favorites because the job system just gives you so much variety. Anyway, do you know where this mother and her daughter are now? They were here not long ago, actually. She said they had some shopping to do, and I couldn't stop her. For being her legal counsel, she doesn't seem to want to take my advice. Sounds like a lovely family. Any idea where they might have gone? She said something about getting some clothes to make themselves presentable in court. So somewhere with clothes, huh? Alright, I'll go find her. Somewhere where they have clothes. Search for Asusa Otaki. Alright, somewhere where they have clothes. LaMarche? If they're gonna be, like, super fancy about it. Look at that. Look at that. See? Do I know this fictional city, or do I know this fictional city? That guy is a big money tree. Yeah. I've read that people who've played, because this isn't the only map in the series. There's a couple other places you go to, like a place called Sotenbori in Osaka, that is actually based off of a place called Dotonbori. And I've heard that, like, if you go to these places, you in real life, you will be able to navigate your way around pretty well. Did you see that? That's the power of the Dragon Engine right there. The way that I just like made that bike just explode. All right, she's not at the Papo. She's gonna be at Lamarche. Out of the way. Is this the wife I'm supposed to be protecting here? Oh, that must be her. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Asusa Otaki? I am. Who are you? I'm Yagami. Genda-sensei asked me to look after you today. Oh, Yagami-san. Yes, Genda-sensei did mention you. Well, nice to meet you. Is your daughter around? Karen? You didn't see her? Oh, wait a minute. Do you hear that? It's playing Bakamitai. I just noticed that. Of course, you don't get to sing Bakamitai. Nope, no karaoke in this, because the theory is that Takuya Kimura was too expensive for them to let him sing, because he's such a big actor over there.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Really? She was here just a second ago. I got so focused on the clothes, I guess I didn't realize. Is she lost? That's not good. Lost? She's an easy target for the husband if she's alone. What should I do? I'll go look for her. Stay here in case she comes back. Okay. Maybe someone around here saw something. I should ask around. How about you? Welcome back. Always a pleasure to have you, sir. Huh? You actually remembered me? But of course, I remember all the names and faces of my valued customers. Does he remember what I bought last time? Does he remember? Hey, that's classy. I like it. Thank you. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. My name is Naotaro Terahara. There we go. Naotaro Terahara. There he is.
Yagami desu.
I appreciate that. I'm Yagami, by the way. Then let me ask you, Yagami-sama. Would you be interested in a custom-tailored suit? Well, that would be nice. But I don't really dress formal anymore. Is that so? I personally think you'd look quite handsome in a properly fitted suit. So, the last time Yagami was here, he purchased a pair of red lace panties. And said he had an urgent need for them. And it's true, he did. But I just wonder. You sure you're not just buttering me up? Oh, no, sir. My compliments are 100% butter-free. I pride myself in making every suit unique to match the customer's needs. So if you ever feel the need to spiff up your overall appearance, I'd be more than happy to assist you. Well then, whenever I need a suit, I'll come looking for you. Excellent. Then I'll be awaiting your visit. Okay. Welcome, sir. Of course, I can't buy any suits because they don't really let you customize your appearance in the main playthrough of a Yakuza or Like a Dragon game until New Game Plus. The first game they let you actually customize your appearance was Gaiden, Like a Dragon Gaiden. The Man Who Erased His Name, which is a very short, easy to remember title. You can buy earrings to give to your girlfriends, but I think we're just going to search for the girl, the missing girl. Search for Karen. Okay. What about you? Excuse me, have you seen this child? I can't seem to find her. Every Japanese celebrity has that haircut? Yeah, seriously. Oh, I think I saw her earlier. You did? Yeah, she was strolling toward Nakamichi Street. Thank you. All right, so Nakamichi. Or you could just... Okay, fine, all right. I was like, oh, cool, I get to actually do some detective work and think about it, but there's just a big old pointer there telling me where to go. See, they do that for Darkside Phil. I joke, but that's not a joke. At least Sony. What? What is going on? Why are you in front of the red lights, young child? Her. She looks like Karan-chan in this photo.
Nah.
You're Karan Otaki, aren't you? Who are you, mister? My name's Yagami. Genda-sensei hired me to look after you and your mother, and she lost track of you. So Mom suddenly cares about me? I'm big enough to do what I want, so leave me alone. I can't do that. If Mom and Dad want to get divorced, fine. I wish I could just go live by myself. Is she really that nonchalant about the divorce? You are being very... you need to be a lot more chalant about this, okay? Let's be Zoomer here.
What?
Karen, what are you doing here? Oh, Daddy, I was looking for you. You were? You sure you should be doing that? Your mother would be pretty upset if she found out. I don't care. For a former Yakuza who'd do anything to get his daughter back, he doesn't seem too desperate. Dad, I wanted to give you something. Huh? Karen, stop. What do you think you're doing, wandering off like that? Huh? I told you I was going for a walk, and you said okay. Well, I must not have heard you right.
What?
Come on, Asuza. You really want to go through with taking full custody of Karen in this divorce? I couldn't be more serious. Karen would never reach her full potential with you around. I'm gonna raise her right. Like you have any right to say that. I'm her father, and I... Come on, Karen. We need to be getting back to Genda-sensei. I told you. Get a divorce for all I care. What did she just tear up? What do you think you're doing, young lady? I said, let's go. His tracksuit has a gun on it. It says backfire. She sure as hell doesn't hold anything back. Karan-chan threw something away, didn't she? A ticket to a circus? Was this what she was trying to give her father? I'm gonna hold on to this for her until she's calmed down. They're going back to the office, I think. I better get after them. Torn envelope. Alright. Interesting. Child, please don't stand in front of nasty shops, please. Alright. Here. You come over here. One of you guys come over here. Alright. There. Alright, that... It's just you and me now, my friend. Enjoy my kung fu laser. Alright. Power! New York hot dog. Place that we've been denied being able to enter the entire series. You have never once been able to enter New York hot dog. It's a tragedy. You again? Come on, dude. Alright, come on now. What's deadly tiger extract? Oh, yeah. An extract to use guard breaking fury of blows. We'll try it, I guess. Okay. That took him out. Oh, we got a play pass. Nice. You can do the dice mini game again. I heard that if you run around the block three times at exactly 2:07 a.m. with your controller plugged into a different USB port, then New York Hot Dog opens up. I bet you're right. I bet you're right. Yeah. Finally get to see what it's all about. I had no idea Onomichio expanded into Tokyo. Oh no, not Onomichio! Oh man, I think he's probably going to show up, but Onomichio was a like a mascot that showed up in Yakuza 6, and for some reason, they've decided he needs to show up in every single game. He shows up in every game. Oh, okay. Oh, no. You aren't you Karanjan's father? Why are you here? This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew. It's the Smiling Man. Oikawa, what the hell do you want? Oikawa, that's the father's attorney, if I recall. And Genda-sensei's former apprentice. No need to be prickly, Genda-sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table.
Nani?
An offer. A settlement. Don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the courts? Of course, but that would be to everyone's benefit, but... Hey, I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. Japanese are wild like that, super loyal. It's like the candy company that makes candy corn and Mike and Ike's. Yeah. Oh, really? Perhaps you will reconsider after you see this. What? And this. With a host? How did you get these photos, Okawa? My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator. Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink and I accepted. It was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Here's a slightly more decisive photo. What's going on, Otaki-san? Oh, they're looking at the prices of at a love hotel. What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photo was a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. That's... Damn, I admit, I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up. No, this is a setup. It has to be. A setup? It couldn't be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info was bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine. And I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night. I can only imagine that I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap. That's a typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman too. Would Oikawa stoop this low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. And if we can prove infidelity, we can even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out! My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody, and there won't be any damages to pay. You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm going to guess the salesman was your plant. Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Trials aren't conducted by pieces on a board, Oikawa. So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Hey, why are we making reference? Oh, that's right. Because you can technically play shogi. I am terrible at shogi. Shogi is like a Japanese variant of chess. I am very bad at it. I'm also not very good at chess. Please, Genda-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? Do you believe in your client? I want to, but this was a setup, maybe I could trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting in the time. I'm stepping out for a bit, Genda-sensei. Don't let anyone sign any papers just yet. Yagami, all right. Photo evidence. A, B, C. I should start with the Love Hotel this woman claims she never went to. Probably in the hotel district, and I can use the photo as reference. Please. Please, game. I will do anything. Don't make me tell somebody again. Just please. Please. Alright, we gotta go to the Love Hotel. So, I've probably explained this before, but love hotels are exactly what you think they are. That's all I'll say on the matter. Oh, come on. Kasai's crew, huh? Alright. Yeah, sorry. Don't have time for any fancy stuff. We're just gonna end this. But I will climb up here and grab this dirty iron. Excuse me. I will say it is nice in the sequel that you get a skateboard to use to go around faster. And then in Infinite Wealth, which I'm also playing right now, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, you have a Segway. Tsutsumi again? No way. See, this is why nobody likes the Keihin gang mechanic. It's just so irritating. Like, I'm trying to do the plot, and I'm getting attacked by the Keihin gang again. Alright. He's just trying to work his way over to me. I could just make him parkour all day long, but we're gonna... Wait, what? Hang on a second. Who's this? Who's this Harada guy? Where'd you come from? Well, I'll just knock him down and punch him in the face until he's gone. Alright. Now, let's look around. Alright. So head to the Love Hotel. So it's like right here, right? Is this the hotel? Like, why is there... Oh, do I have to, like, look at the evidence to see which one it was? I'm guessing. Let's see. Yeah, still gotta figure out that tiger jacket one, too. Head to the Love Hotel. So... Master and Pupil is the one that we want. So let's look at the evidence real quick. What does this say? Luna Blue. Luna Blue. So we're looking for Luna Blue. Right. Maiden girls. Like, not maiden girls, made in girls. And it's a picture of a bunny girl. Okay. What was this? Ah, this is it. This is it. Found it. This is the Love Hotel where that picture was supposedly taken. Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? Oh, yeah. You work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Oh, I see. You're the contact, right? The contact? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. You're a detective? Yeah, I'm on a case right now, and I'd like to ask a few questions if I could. Damn it. Forget I said anything. I gotta hurry.
Why?
Hey, old geezer, says the frivolous man. Oh, there you are. You're late. Wait, this guy. It's him. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. Yeah, sorry, but my pockets seem to have holes in them. Better make it double. Don't mess with me, old man. You delete that right now or I'll kill you. Hey, you know Asuza Otaki, don't you?
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you really were here with Asuza Otaki. Is this business about the security footage related, by any chance? Who could say? You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Kawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. That about the sum of things? Shut up! If you're gonna get in my way, I'll kill you! Street thugs. Thugs, plural. There's one. Alright. Put that knife down. You ain't no Majima, buddy. Yeah. Alright. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. He'll be okay. Just give him a minute. Gah! Hey, you said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? Yeah, that's right. I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of change, and I was right. Fine, let me buy it off you then. Huh? You mean it? How much you offering? Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100K. Oh, then we have a deal. Let me get it for you. The coast is clear? We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 8:27 p.m. You have that? Yeah, it's all here. Okay. This is our Playboy from earlier. But what I need is some clarity on is the woman with him. Let's see. I've caught a... I hope the security camera caught something. Did it? Is there a way to... Okay, there we go. That ain't her. Ah, that woman he's with isn't Asuza-san. And the timestamps line up, so how does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. Yeah, this is pretty clear proof that Oikawa is using dirty evidence. Gah! Oh no, it's him again? Oh. Hey! Ah! I think the hard drive is toast. That's what you get for messing with me, old man. I can tell the first one was fake. Yeah, some of the pixels are messed up. Yeah, I can tell. There are no copies, right? If I find out you copied this, I really will kill you. No, that was the only copy. Looks like I win. That tape will never see the light of day. Uh-oh. Kawa! Oikawa! Yagami, anything to report? The photo of your client going into the hotel with that man. It was fabricated. What? Oikawa, are you? I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No, the PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hands. Ugh. So, Otaki-san, what will it be? Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court? I've seen quite a few shops in my time, that's right. Is this shopped? Is this AI? No, this was before AI. Otaki-san, please, you need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm gonna get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Genda-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. Huh? I've already made up my mind. Oh boy. Huh. And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Genda-sensei. I've finally beaten you. Put whatever you want in the stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want. Fine. You'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
You think they even considered their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? Huh? If she ran out with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they're even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
Nani?
Really? After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have time to bring this up. But I have evidence that I think points to what Karen wants. She wants to go to the circus. What is that, Yagami? Karen-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
Nani?
Wait, she was trying to give this to him?
Aye.
Yes. And I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus? 3 of them. The number is significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all. Amicable, huh?
Ah.
Karen-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. I understand you were trying to give this to your father. Oh, there are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? Don't take that circus kid. No, don't. This is going to be a circus. Karen, what are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah. I wanted the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together again, it might work the same way. If that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karen-chan? You're holding back, aren't you? Karen-chan, they're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel? Yes, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. If you're right, mister, I have been holding something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen, because you just want to get divorced. Karen, no, we'll listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the 3 of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. Karen, knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Have the 2 of you even discussed the matter since Asuza and Karen left? I imagine you haven't. It's true, we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there, and if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah, as parents, we owe that to her. That's that, then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on, Genda-sensei, you can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa.
Nani?
Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients? What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Screw this. I'm not gonna stand here and just let you lecture me. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief, you still don't get it. Jinsan, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch onto the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly! Those are baseless accusations, and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember? You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you could get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn, Okawa is stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. Those pictures are as real as the earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Excuse me, is there a Yagami-san here? Aha, there you are. Finally found you, Yagami-san. The receptionist from the Love Hotel. What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office and I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fella told me I'd find you here. And here you are. That's great and all. But we're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, he just admitted the pics are fake. Yeah. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there were no other copies. Right. And I'd say that again if that blonde asshole was here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figure there might be a profit in it. What? Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's, you buyin'? Yeah. Yes. A pleasure doing business. Genda-sensei, I need to borrow your computer. And cut me a check for 100K as a business expense, please.
Nani?
Whatever this is about better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing? There we go. Perfect.
Yagami.
Yagami, care to fill us in? Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it be? I'm afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel. Impossible! Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as the video, but notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Oikawa's photo was bogus. It's been doctored.
Nani?
What? Oikawa, you stooped to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you could lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Okawa, but it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Damn the both of you! He sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still. Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Karin. You're right. We don't.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oikawa, you get it? You know? If you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we could make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could. As a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda-sensei. I'll pass. Damn, what is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me. Mediocre. You lumping me into that? Shintani, how long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? Oh yeah, now we're back into real story hours here.
新谷先生ちょっといいか。
ああ、
一応あんたの耳に入れときたい話がある。
ちょうどいい。こっちも話があるんだ。
え？
来いよ。
Zorik Loki gunning for that VA career. Nah, I gave up my aspirations of being a voice actor in college. And I'm probably glad I did.
何ですかね新谷先生の話って。
おい、仲良くやるよ。うちは今久々の書き入れ時なんだから。
Business is booming. Okay.
喧嘩なら外でお願いします。後で掃除する星野くんがかわいそうなので。
We got a war in Shintani.
羽村の頭から苦情が来てる。お前のことでだ。
ん？
せっかく無罪になった事件を蒸し返すなってよ。俺も同感だ。気分が悪い。俺が勝ち取った無罪にケチつける気か。
あんたが勝ち取ったか。
そうだよ。法廷に立ったのは俺だ。おかげでうちは今弁護依頼が殺到してる。もうあの事件は終わったんだよ。
弁護士にとっては終わったんだろうが、まだ人の目をえぐる殺人犯は野放しのままだ。
モグラってやつか。迷惑だっつってんだよ、お前の探偵ごっこは。なんでお前は俺の邪魔すんだ。
あの事件、羽村は真犯人を知ってたはずだ。なのに裁判中ずっと隠してた。俺らをコケにして罪に逃げ切ったんだよ。あんたはこれでいいんだろうけど、俺はこのままじゃ終われない。
偉そうな口叩きやがって。お前だって頭からずっと逃げ回ってんだろ。
今逃げ回ってんのは羽村の方だよ。強霊会に狙われてる。昨夜の銃撃事件がそうだ。で、ある筋の話じゃ羽村を無罪にした弁護士の身も危ないらしい。あんたのことだよ。
あ？
だからせいぜい気をつけな。今日はそれだけ言いに来たんだ。じゃあな。俺は俺がやるべきことをやる。
ふざけんなてめえ。お前じゃモグラに届かねえよ。どうせヤクザ同士の抗争とでも思ってんだろう。でもな、モグラはそんなんじゃねえんだよ。
どういうことだ。なんか知ってんのか。俺が知らないモグラの情報を。羽村から何か聞いたな。知ってること全部話せ。もしまたモグラが人を殺してみろ。その責任はあんたにもあるぞ。
そんなわけねえだろ。だいたい弁護士には守秘義務ってのがあるんだよ。勉強し直してこい。
新谷、
あいつのこと尊敬する兄弟子とか言ってなかったか。
Leave the Genda law office. Leave the law office. Leave immediately.
もしもし。
カイトだ。今松金組の事務所前に来てる。
昨べの事件現場ってことか。
ああ、まだ警察でごった返してる。黒岩ってデカが仕切ってるぜ。
黒岩？ああ、綾部の上司だっけ？
そうだ。その綾部も現場に来てる。ちゃんとデカらしく働いてるよ。それでまた奴から札の捜査情報なんかが取れるかと思ってな。今からテンダーに誘い出してみる。お前も来られるか？
わかった。テンダーだね。
We're going to bartender again. Kiyoshiro Asamura. Oh. We have a friend over there, I guess. All right, let's head to bartender. Yeah, my voice acting is mostly relegated to just talking at length with Thorin about our autistic knowledge of voice actors. Oh, hey, look, it's our it's Sana. Hey, Yagami-san. Did you come to watch me sing? Of course. Of course. Gotta stay current on the latest Sana-chan hits, you know. That makes me feel really special. Oh, look, there we go. I'll put a little more oomph into my performance today, just for you. Man, where does he get all the special treatment? Yeah, he's gonna get married and not gonna have any time to do the cool stuff for a while, because he said they want to have kids right away. My heart, it roars with the flames of jealousy. Maybe it's just my heartburn. Sana-chan looks so happy. Wish he'd look that way for me. Suspicious fan. Oh no. Wait, they all left. What happened to them? Were they even real? Were they even real? Oh no. Oh, I received a new text message. Sana. Yagami-san, did you know there are some videos of me online? Well, I do now. Did you upload those yourself? Yes, I have been. Even before I came to Kamurocho, I would upload videos here and there in hopes that more people would hear my music. Dang, I had no idea. And you're still doing that now? Well, I kind of stopped ever since I moved into town. But the older stuff has been getting a lot of hits lately, big enough for a talent agency to contact me. They said they wanted to meet up in person, sweat drop. I expect nothing less of you. That's good. Amazing. I expected nothing less of you, Sana-chan. Oh, please. It's no big deal. Alright. Kaito, Yosuke. He says, I'm the guy. Oh, yeah, Yosuke. That's the guy whose sister had her panties stolen. Joe Masada. We got a lot of Mafuyu. Mari. We got a lot of people who I don't know yet. Okay, there we go. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You're not, okay, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. And you are? Absolutely. Absolutely. Out of the way, out of the way. Head to tender. And here we are. Good old tender. Hey, it's Ayabe.
好物騒じゃ情報屋も繁盛するね。綾部刑事。
おかげさまでな。
昨べ松金組が撃たれた事件、何か情報は？
それがあんまりねえんだよ。だいたいお前らにも松金組に東ってネタ元がいいんだろ。
耳が早いな。誰に聞いた？
さっき海藤から。
は？なんで言うんだよ海藤さん。あいつのことは黙ってた方がよくないか？もし羽村にバレたらあいつの立場がまずくなんだぞ。
綾部の場合、バレてから口止めじゃ遅いんだよ。バレる前に口止めしとく方がずっと安全だ。
そういうこと。これでもプロなんでね。
プロって汚職刑事のだろ？
好きに言えよ。ただ今日はマジで大したネタがないんだ。悪いな。
なんだ？じゃあ俺はただだけおごらされただけかよ。
待てよ、そんな風に言われちゃ心外だな。じゃあこれ一杯分の勘定は情報で払ってく。
どんな？
実は昨べから羽村が姿を消してる。知ってたか？組の事務所にもずっといねえ。目下警察でも行方を追ってるとこだ。は
あ、それならもう東に聞いてた。
今のでグラス一杯か。綾部情報は高えな。
分かったよもう。ならなんか他に聞きたいことがありゃ言え。世間話ってことでただでいい。おっさん3人黙って飲んでてもつまんないからな。
世間話ね。じゃあそうだな。
Okay, we gotta ask the questions in the right order. So yeah, this is chaining correct choices. All right. How's Camarocha been? How does it feel to be called a dirty cop? What's happening in the Matsugane right now?
松金組は今どんな様子だ？
昨べ殺しの現場になっちまったからな。警察に囲まれて身動き取れねえってとこだろ。さすがにおとなしいもんだ。
Why did the Kyorei clan come to Kamurocho?
そもそもの話、協励会はなんでカムロ町に来てるんだ？わざわざ関西から。
Yeah.
東京にも縄張りも
Corruption allegations.
東上会と抗争してでも？協励会はそこまで強い組織なのか？
まあ、東上会25000に比べたら。
Wait a minute, 25,000?
おまけにカムロ町じゃ完全にアウェーだし、全然だ。
普通に考えれば勝負になんないな。
ああ、協励会は 1,2 年前からカムロ町に出てきたが、すぐ東上会に潰されるだろうって警察でもそう見てた。
じゃあなんでそうはならなかった？
協励会のバックには関西の梶平グループってのがついてる。その資金力がでかいんだよ。
梶平ってゼネコン大手の？
そうだ。その梶平系列の仇の会社を協励会は隠れ蓑にしてた。それが KJ アートだ。
Ah.
なるほど。
KJ Art. Makes sense. They'd never have made inroads in Kamurocho without some big-time financial backing. Right.
梶平は協励会とどういう関係なんだ？大手のゼネコンがなんでヤクザなんかに金を？
実は東京進出の野心を持っているのは協励会じゃなくて多分梶平の方だ。東京ででかい再開発を進めようとしていたらしい。
再開発？どんな？
さあな。でもわざわざ関西から乗り込むんだ。でかい話だろうよ。でその手の話には汚れ仕事がつきものだろう。
KJ Alta.
地上げとか。
Yeah, when they say a proper name, it's
あとは
great.
政治的な根回しとか。梶平のそれを全部請け負ってるのが協励会よ。そういう噂だ。
多分とか噂とか貴重な情報ありがとうよ。
でも一時期は梶平の会長も頻繁に東京へ来てた。それは間違いねえんだぞ。で政治家とか役人変わったとこで厚生労働省の風見大臣にも何度か会ってた。
ゼネコンと 厚労大臣。そんなのがあって何話すの？
さあな。とにかく協令会がカムロ町に来たのは極道の理屈だけじゃねえ。もう少し複雑なんだよ。
Okay. How's Camarocho been lately, I'm guessing?
あんたの目から見て、
Yeah.
最近のカムロ町はどうなってる？
昨べの一件で一層空気が悪くなっちまったな。また構想の流れ弾が片木にも飛んでくるかもってよ。
ああ、モグラの犠牲者も今までは極道だけだったけどな。
流れ弾に目をえぐる殺人鬼。そりゃおっかないよな。
ああ、それより知ってるか。お前が始めたモグラって呼びな。刑事たちも使い出しててな。街の中でも割と通じんだぞ。
へえ。
Nice. How's it feel to be called a dirty cop?
酒の魚に聞くけどさ、人から悪徳刑事って呼ばれる気分はどうなの？
あのな、俺の裏の顔知ってる時点でそいつもどうせ裏社会の人間だろ？
かもな。
そんなのから悪党って呼ばれて感じることなんかねえよ。
それもそうか。
I should get going.
じゃあそろそろ帰るよ。
なんだ、もういいのか？
ああ、十分だ。ん？
八神に怪盗だな。カムロ署組対の黒岩だ。
Mitsuru Kuroiwa. I think we already met him once before, too.
黒岩。
お前らが無罪にしてくれた羽村は俺がわっぱかけたやつだった。
へえ。だから
おかげでいい笑いもんになってる。ありがとうよ。
うん、どういたしまして。
うちの綾部とは仲がいいらしいな。
あれ黒岩さんいらしてたんすか？
まあ仕事サボって飲みに来たんだ。お前もだろ綾部。
そんなサボるだなんて。
じゃあ俺らはこれで。
なあ
Busted.
一つ教えてくれるか。3年前お前の弁護で無罪になった人殺しが何の罪もない女の子を抱き殺した。
Well, yeah, hang on. Let me pause. You said supposedly the Japanese have a 90% plus conviction rate. That's part of like why it's so like it's crazy that he got somebody off on a murder charge. And then the person turned around reportedly and killed somebody else. But that's yeah. They do not. Basically, the idea over there is that if you got arrested for something, you probably did something wrong. That's the mindset.
なのにこの間の裁判でもまた人殺しを野放しにしたな。今度の犠牲者は誰になるんだ？教えてくれよ八神先生。
おお。Yagami Sensei.
大丈夫かよタボ。
ああ、ああいう手合いには慣れてんだよ。
黒岩は何しに来たんだ？
多分あいつは綾部のバイトのお見通しなんだろう。で、やりすぎないように釘刺しに来たとか。
なるほど。
それとも俺らの顔を見に来たか。
あいつに目つけられたら面倒になりそうだ。どうする？今夜は俺らも店じまいにするか？
いや、その前に協令会をもう少し調べたい。
なんでだよ。
今まで俺は連中がただ単にカムロ町の島を狙ってるだけだと思ってた。でもゼネコンがバックについてたり再開発のビジネスも絡んでる。
俺らは本当の協令会を知らないってことか。でもよ、連中を調べるって。
Yeah, sarcastic sense. Yeah.
俺たち教霊会には友達がいたろ。
村瀬のことだな。
村瀬のとこに行く。刑事アートだ。
We gotta go to Murase again? I hope we get to beat him up again. Head to KJ Ata. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually planning to go to Japan in a year or two with my daughter, and we're gonna check out, you know, all the different places. And it's funny, the deal I was looking at actually had a picture of the Kabukicho Arch, which there's a big arch here that the Kamurocho Arch is based off of. Modern Mahjong, no thank you. I am a true Yakuza player, and we do not play Mahjong. We do not.
となるとドローンの出番だろ。今日の村瀬君を覗いてやろうぜ。
俺ら KJ アートはもう慣れたもんだな。
こっちだ。
Going into the alley? Are we going to use the... Oh, we're going to use the drone again? Okay. After you, Kaito.
Yoshi. それじゃあ偵察してみっか。
オッケー。鳩は俺が飛ばす。
Okay.
海藤さんは人の出入りを見張っててくれ。
Alright, so drone. Let's see. The drone's pretty well customized. Well, there he is. Where am I supposed to put it? Okay, scout it out with the drone, but you know what? I'm kind of annoyed. I'm gonna get the drone aviator. I'm gonna get all the drone things that basically prevent me from having to deal with the wind system. Okay, there we go. Now we're barely affected by it. Yeah, I don't quite get what it wants me to look at. Like, is there something in particular we're supposed to look at here? Because, like, there he is. There he is. Okay, look. Yep, there he is. He's on the phone. Hey, it looks different in the cutscene.
やっぱりいてくれたな。
いや、なんか様子がおかしいぞ。さっきから中、人が少なすぎねえか？
そうか。
Oh no.
動くな。
Ah, we've been bamboozled. Ha 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 ha. We got rumbled.
昨日うちのが松金組弾いたとこやで。登場会の返しを楽しみにしとった。要するにうちも限界体制やったっちゅうこっちゃ。八神さん、
どうする海藤さん。
どうするって、こんなのどうしようもねえだろ。
やっぱり
お前らが登場会やったらもうとっくに両目えぐってるけどな。
傷つけよ
にぎやかなマッチや。一二発撃ったとこで誰も気づかんで。誰の命令できた？
こいつだよ。
今日も口軽いな海藤さん。
あんたは誰だ？
教霊会若頭塩やっちゅうもんや。
Ah, Captain of the Kyorei clan, Satoshi Shioya.
教霊会のナンバー つうか
Number
東
2.
が言ってた。
おい猿ぐつわと手錠や。話は事務所でゆっくり聞いたる。お前ら長い夜になるで。なめた真似し腐ってそいつからぶち殺したれ。
え、タボ
やれや。
Oh,
お前なんで
驚いてる暇なんてないんじゃない？
it's
だよな。
Jester, right?
やるぞタボ。
Satoshi Shioya. It is the hacker known as 4chan, yes. And he just saved us from getting shot. Who is this 4chan? Oh, more guys. More mooks. Oh no, what? He's doing a dance. Look out. Yeah, Korea. I hope they do. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Toria! Yeah, I think he does. Yeah. Toria! You're correct. I'm pretty sure you're correct in that. Okay. Look out. Okay. Oh, that did it. Okay. We got him. We got him. We got him.
Moi. ずらかるぞタボ。
ああ、ここまでにしとこ
おかげで助かった。お前も来いよ。どうした？
うん、わかった。
え、来んのかよ。
待てや。このままじゃ済まさんでお前ら。ヤクザなめとったら命がないで。
It's a good answer.
なんだよ、お面が必要なほどブサイクじゃねえぞ。
それはどうも。
仮面いいのか？
だってこんなのつけたまま街に出れないでしょ。
よし、行くぞ。
Oh no, he's hot.
なあ、あんたらなんでわざわざうちに集まってくんだよ。
もしかして迷惑だったか？
そりゃ兄貴たちといるところを頭に見られたら。
羽村の頭は雲隠れしてんだ。しばらく大丈夫だろ。
だからってね、だいたいそいつ誰です？
名前は？
杉浦文也。
Reform thief, Fumiya Sugiura.
俺は前にもこの杉浦君に助けられた。
そのお面、例のカムロ町の窃盗。
Yeah, we're gonna play video game.
そんなのかぶってんだよな。
あそこはもう抜けたよ。今は一人。
それよりお前、さっきはなんであの場にいた？言いたくないか？
いや、どこから話したもんかと思ってさ。ちょっと込み入った話でね。
ん？
僕ね、前は梶平グループで働いてたんだ。関西の本社で。
梶平？協励会のバッグについてる？
そう。そこで社内の IT 管理の仕事をしてたの。サイバー攻撃を防いだりとか、そういうシステムエンジニアってやつ？
An ex-Kajihara guy turned criminal.
それで？
うん。ある日僕はたまたま経理のデータに数字の改ざんを見つけたんだ。
改ざん？
グループの幹部が何人かで裏金を作っていたわけ。億単位で領収書のいらない金が隠されてたんだ。で、僕はそれ見て面白がってたんだけどさ、その覗き見が連中にバレちゃった。そこからは早かったよ。僕はなぜか会社の金を横領したことになってクビ。何を言っても信じてもらえなかった。ただそれでも僕は幹部連中の裏金が協励会ってヤクザに流れているらしいことは掴んでた。 KJ アートはその行き先の一つでさ、もしその金の流れを証明できれば僕をはめた連中に仕返しができる。
So Sugiura's got a grudge against the Kanchihira group.
だから今日もあそこにいたのか？
僕はずっと前からあのビルを監視してるからね。初めて八神さんが KJ アートに乗り込んでった時も見てたよ。
じゃあさっき俺らを助けてくれたのはなんでだ？
八神さん、この間一緒に仕事しないかって僕を誘ってくれたじゃない。実はその時も悪い話じゃないのかなって。いつか組んでも損はないと思ってたんだ、八神探偵事務所とはさ。特にそっちの海藤さん。
あ？
さっきだってヤクザが何人いても全然負けそうになかったもんね。見てて惚れ惚れしちゃったよ。
お前、若いのになかなか見どころがあるな。
調子良すぎだって。
なあ、やっぱこの話俺んとこでする必要あったか？
どうかな、僕ら仲間とまではいかなくても持ちつ持たれつって感じでやるのは。
ん？
八神さんはモグラ、僕は協励会。追いかける相手は違っても結構協力し合いそうだよね。
そっちに連絡するときはどうすればいい？
これで大丈夫でしょ？
なんで俺の番号知ってんだ？
携帯を勝手に拝借したでしょ？その時チェックしてたから。
なんてやつだ。
Return to the Yagami Detective Agency.
もう帰れよあんたら。うちも今日はもう店じまいだ。そもそもあんま気軽に来んじゃねえよ。
杉浦君はなかなかいい青年だったな。
あんたちょっと褒められただけでそれか。
まだ信用できるわけじゃねえがよ。持ちつ持たれつくらいでやってく分には悪くねえと見たぜ。
かもな。まあとにかく今夜もう上がりだ。俺は事務所に戻るよ。
おう、じゃあな。
All right, so we're not going to do video game or virtual town or pyramid or any of that. We're going to return to the Yagami Detective Agency. All right, so we're done with Game Center Charles. And we'll go to the Pink Street taxi, I think. Oh. The barkeep is calling me.
もしもし。
What's up, Masada-san? Well, we're about to get the scoop on Mari. I thought if you were free, you might be interested. Mari. Wait, what are you playing at? That woman wouldn't talk about herself to save her life. Maybe, but tonight's the night, buddy. Especially with you around. And why's that? Some of the regulars are playing a little betting game to see if they can guess what she does for a living. Thing is, nobody's got it right yet, so I figure that's where you come in. Detective. And wasn't I just at Tender? You already miss me? Don't be like that. There's money on the table if you win, you know? See you soon, buddy. The jerk hung up on me. Can't fault the guy for knowing how to make a sale, though. Guess I'll head to Tender. Okay. I guess it's just running down the alley, so why not? Or what street is this? Pink. Yeah, this is Pink Street. Alright, here we are at Tender. Suave gentleman. So, a nurse, right? You think a nurse could go out drinking by herself every night? They're busy. And tired. Maybe you're in the press, then. Ha! I doubt journalists are so bored they go out drinking every night, either. This is what life was like pre-COVID. You just sat around and guessed people's professions.
Nah.
Hey. Oh, a new challenger. Here comes a new challenger. Da 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 da. And this one's a detective. Watch out, Mary. Come for some sport, Tuck or Tabo. I hate. It annoys me so much. They're clearly calling him Tabo. Everybody is clearly calling him Tabo, and for some reason they translated it as Tak. Apparently he thinks I'll be good at this. That or he's desperate. You want in? It's a 10,000 yen ante. Whoever guesses Mari's occupation takes the pot. So if we're all putting down 10k, I would make it a whopping 40k. Warhammer 40k? Maybe I could start buying some models. Don't be a buzzkill, Tabo. I think you might actually have a shot. So how about I make it more interesting for you? I'll bet 50,000 that nobody can guess. What? Says the mirthful madam. The easygoing youngster says, that's a lot. So the winner gets 90,000 yen? Well, more interesting is right.
Nah.
How about it, Tabo? That's quite a fortune on the line if you can guess it. I'll join. How could I refuse? Count me in. Now we're talking. Haha, you're welcome to observe. Take all the time you need. The socialite's secret. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can glean from her apparel and body language. That's almost enough money for a single shot of whiskey. Let's see. The color is a bold choice. It's safe to assume wherever she works isn't super conservative. That necklace has some expensive stones. Certainly didn't come from the discount aisle. If she bought it herself, she's doing just fine on her own. But it could have also been a gift from a guy. Then again, if she's here every night, chances are low that she's serious with anyone right now. Maybe she's already married. Is there anything I can find her that would tell me about her marriage history? No ring on the finger, not even a callus where one would have been. I've got to assume she's not married. Nice. That's useful info. Her nails are nicely manicured. That probably means having long nails and nail polish don't interfere with her job. Alright. Her feet. Nothing there. Finger. That material isn't cheap, and the design is classy, too. Probably a luxury brand. No way she goes through the hassle of dressing up to come drinking, but no way she wears that to work, either. Could she be a freelancer of some sort? Possibly. Wait. Where's the cat? Where is the cat? I'm not hearing a cat. Where is the cat? Is there not a cat? No way. Is there not a cat? Are they good? Are we catless? He's catless. I got a new text message too. He's catless. He doesn't have any cats. I guess so. All right. Your hair is dyed and your nails are done, so you clearly don't have a job that would impose rules on you. No ring means no husband. Ouch! You're dressed to the nines, down to the accessories. Clearly, you have money. I love how hard this game wants to sell the fact that Yagami is a detective. I mean, it's cool, though. I genuinely like this kind of just random stuff where you're just like, you must detect. You're a detective, aren't you? I'm a detective. I detect. And the fact that you're here every night means you aren't working very demanding hours. Impressive! I know who to call if I ever needed a detective. So, I'm right so far? Could be. It wouldn't be fair if I told you, would it? Oh, I can confirm that she isn't short on money. Catless equals villain. Yeah, she's catless! Yep. If you don't have a cat, I don't know what to say. I couldn't help but notice earlier. You paid your tab with a black card, right? Does she have a bat credit card? Oh, now that I think about it. Really? Can't you get one of those if you're filthy rich? Hey, how rich are we talking here? She clearly has both money and the luxury of time. And then Mari's occupation must be... an author, a doctor, or a CEO's lover. A doctor makes 0 sense. A CEO's lover makes a weird amount of sense, but an author. Are you an author, perhaps? I'd guess you come to the bar to hear stories that make for great research. Interesting. No one's ever guessed that before. Final answer? Yeah, I'll go with it. Anyone else? Care to venture a guess? I'm gonna go with an accountant. Yep. I'll say a principal of a private school. All good guesses. I'll take a stab at her being in stocks. Real estate management. So, time to call the bet. What's the answer, Mari? Is it? You're all wrong. Whoa! I win. Looks like I'll be taking the pot. Ugh. Dang it. I should be off, though. I do have work to do, you know. Work? At this time of night? Mm-hmm. Not that I have to go if I don't feel like it. See you around. She doesn't have to go if she doesn't feel like it. Well, that went poorly. I doubt we were even close. Yep, and we're no closer now than when we started. Say, Turbo, don't detectives also... Gosh, dang it! Don't they tail people for... Yeah, apparently that's all we do. Wait, you don't mean... Oh, but I do. Why don't you see where she goes? Discreetly, of course. Seriously? Oh, that's good. At this point, I'd be willing to pay for the truth. Fine. If it's a job, I'll take it. And who texted me? Sana? Sana, what do you want? It was not too much trouble. Can I ask you something? I'm kind of mad right now. When I saw a talk, I was like, altered carbon? I don't know why they... Did they think people weren't going to understand that people are talking to him when they say Tabo? Like, why did they make it talk? They're clearly not saying talk. They're clearly saying Tabo. What's up? Is there any chance we can meet up? I'd like to thank you for the other day. Sure. Sure, I'm pretty much always available. Yay, where should I meet you then? How does Theater Square sound? It's kind of by Camaro Theater. Cool, can't wait. Alright, so... Should I buy a present for Sana-chan before our date? I bet Lamarche has some good stuff. Show her how much you care. Before you go out for a night on the town with a girl, consider buying your date a present at Lamarche. If you give her a present she likes, your intimacy will increase, especially if she's really into it. Basically, if you suck at keeping a conversation going in the right direction, a heartfelt gift might save you. Maybe there is a reason for it, I don't know. Topic talks. As you enjoy your time together, you may enter a topic talk while having a conversation. Select the choices you think will make your girlfriend happy to fill your intimacy gauge. Occasionally, one of the choices during a topic talk will be locked. Locked choices are only available once you reach a certain level of trust. However, once you unlock these topics, you'll be able to listen to her secrets, concerns, and perhaps a few intimate details. Aim to impress her with your sharp wit and vast knowledge and show her the kind of gentleman, or bad boy. We are bad boys! You really are. Give her a cheese wheel. Yes, you may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of cheese. Yeah, this game is not helping Japan's birth rate, is it? It's really not. There she is. Let's see where she goes. Sorry, Sana. Sorry, my 19-year-old date who can't even legally drink. All right. We'll do this tailing and then we'll call it. Call it for the night. I gotta go to church tomorrow and all that. Oh boy. Ignore me. Ignore me. Wow, that guy just went behind a sign. That was weird. Anyway, this is the guy I was just talking to in the bar, who I know by name. I like that you can do a fixed camera angle. I call me Unk, call me old. You call me Unk! But, I am, I miss fixed camera angles in like high budget games. There's so many good indie games out there, you know, like throwback titles with like pre-rendered backgrounds and fixed camera angles, like Elisa. I streamed that 4 years ago before I knew what audio balancing was. But like, yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's Club Emerald Hills, which is very much a Sonic reference. Because, you know, this game is made by Sega. You're losing them. I think the first time I played this, I bought, like, every single upgrade for the tailing missions. And it made it to where there was, like, no challenge whatsoever. Like, even the tiniest, slim pickings of challenge that it could have. I think I kind of remember what her actual job was. Yeah, tail incomplete. She works at Smile Burger. She's a fast food wagey. Hey, that's Mari. No way. I guess you'd make pretty good money at a high-end soap land. Okay. Yeah. If you want to know what a soap land is, yeah, look it up. Mari? Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going on at a beauty salon. You knew I was following you? How could you tell? Yeah, I figured you would, and the odds were in my favor. Okay. All right. A soap land is a place where you pay somebody to give you a bath. That's it. That's it. Legally speaking, that's all that happens. You just pay someone to help you take a bath. That is all that happens at a soap land. Nothing else. I promise. She's on to me. Just who are you, Mari? But I may have a chance if she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. Mari would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. Maybe I should. We're gonna do it. We gotta put a disguise on. You know, we're going to put on the Bram Sylvania outfit. There we go. This should make it harder for her to recognize me. Yes! 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 Hail Mari. Again. Out of my way, mortal. Yes. I don't know if she caught... I don't know what happened. I don't think she caught me. I think that was part of the story. Oh. Wow, that guy... Why is there a vampire back there? Listen, I am dressed like any prosecutor from the Ace Attorney series, alright? That's totally normal dress. A normal California prosecutor. Is she gonna go up to the Millennium Tower? Are we gonna have to fight up there? Pardon me. Excuse me. It's okay. Ah, she cottoned onto me. Oh, the Ace Attorney? Okay, so that's a joke. When they localized Ace Attorney, the first one, it was actually fairly easy for them to just say it was taking place in California. And as the Ace Attorney series went on, they've introduced more and more things that are just flagrantly part of Japanese culture, to where it's the whole concept of it being in California is just pure absurdism. So they had like a throwaway line in one of them that like, this is an alternate universe basically where there was a lot more Japanese immigrants in California than was originally expected. Hey, listen, they're just a vampire darting into an alley. That's it. Don't worry about it, okay? Just a vampire out for a night stroll. That's all. But I have actually streamed all of the Ace Attorney games. It took me 3 years to do it all. Just a vampire on his phone, okay? Okay? She's a professional bowler. It's funny, like Yakuza 0 has a bowling minigame, and they haven't done a bowling minigame in forever. I think Yakuza 1 had one, obviously, because of the meme of Majima showing up at it, but like, yeah, there's not a lot of bowling minigames available in these games. Despite there being a giant bowling alley right there. We're losing her. Isn't this fun? Isn't this exciting gameplay? I mean, they absolutely cooked with this mode. And the fact that you have to do it a billion times is great too. This has got to be wrapping up soon, right? Are we going to go through the whole of the city at this point? She's about to turn around. Yep. I just could tell from the animation. Hailing complete. Oh, yes, I run into a bunch of bikes and blow them up. Perfect. Okay. Wait, don't tell me. Wait. Oh, it's Koi Bride, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Koi Bride. We went here way earlier. Yeah. And there's a gambling hall underneath it. That's... Can't even talk to him? Okay, anyway. Vampire on the way. Right button. Okay.
Tabo.
Is that you, Tabo? Try as you might, you can't hide it. Besides, I had a hunch you might follow me. Nobody questions Dracula, that's right.
Eh?
Huh? But how? I guess I knew you'd be the type to call my bluff. Your bluff.
No.
Don't you get it? Welcome to what I do for a living. She's a professional gambler. You're a gambler? That's right. And a gambler only works when she's feeling lucky. That's my little secret. I see. Makes sense why the idea of a betting pool excited you too. I only did it for fun at first, you know, but then I kept winning. I guess I have a talent for it. And when I'd made enough money, I left office work behind. And now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But the others are chomping at the bit to find out, I assume. Tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep it a secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading that I make my fortunes in illegal casinos, can I? Yeah, I wouldn't want that getting out either. I'll tell them I lost you in a crowd. But I must say, you're a really good detective. Your logic was on point. What do you say? Want to see how you fare in my line of work? You might do better than you'd think. No, I could also do worse than you'd think. Not even he wants to do the gambling minigames. Alright, that's a good place to leave off. Skeletons in the closet. there's more skeletons to deal with next time. So we will do this again next Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. See y'all later. Bye.